A wrongful death lawsuit has been filed following the massive explosion at a Tennessee weapons processing facility.
16 people were killed in the blast at Accurate Energetic Systems on the Hickman-Humphreys County line. News 2's Nikki McGee spoke with one of the attorneys representing the family and shares more.
Really, you guys are saying this should not have happened. Why do you guys believe that?
From a common sense standpoint, a factory should not explode.
For Lee Coleman, managing partner of Hughes & Coleman, his firm's reason for suing AAC Investments, the parent company of Accurate Energetic Systems, isn't complicated.
And our allegation for now is that the plant provided an unsafe place for these people to work, including Jeremy Moore, and that was the reason for his death.
For now, Coleman's firm has filed suit on behalf of 37-year-old Jeremy Moore's daughter and her mother. However, they could sue on behalf of other victims. They could also sue more defendants. Coleman says his firm has identified up to 8 others.
What I've done is reach out to a friend of mine in Texas. Unfortunately, Texas has lots of explosions, and lawyers there have quite a bit of experience with explosions. So we have brought in 2 law firms to partner with us for our clients because the expertise that they've gathered through the years working in explosion cases will help us as we go forward finding out what happened and holding these companies accountable.
Coleman says the lawsuit may take some time as law enforcement has to carefully piece together evidence from the scene. But he says he has full confidence in the sheriff's offices, TBI, and ATF currently working on the case.
It's one thing for investigators looking at, was this arson? Was this negligence? We have to look at it from the standpoint of what evidence will a court require to hold the defendants accountable. And so our investigation will be centered on that.
In a statement, the CEO of Accurate Energetic Systems tells News 2 he can't comment on pending litigation. However, his company is committed to learning what caused this unprecedented tragedy and that they are working with local, state, and federal agencies.
People ought to be able to go to work and then at the end of the day come home. That didn't happen here.
Coleman says for this to become a class action lawsuit, typically the case would require at least 25 victims. But ultimately, he says that decision will be left up to a judge. In Nashville, Nikki McGee, News 2.